When your pet has a medical emergency, you need Animal Emergency Care, staffed by caring professionals to serve your pet in a state-of-the-art veterinary hospital. Open nights, weekends, and every major holiday. Animal Emergency Care in Bellingham and online at animalemergencycare.net.
Well, Scotty has the day off today, so Mandy's shooting the video.
Woo, here I am.
There she is. There's her hand. Today's KAFE Kritter is invisible. At least in the shelter he is. Black cats tend to not be seen. So look at this one. He's very playful. Hi, Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society.
Good morning. Before we get started, I would like to do a public service announcement. When you adopt a cat, please take the time to go to your locally owned pet supply store and buy appropriate cat toys, because I am in no way advocating that a pin from our friends at Weeku, a clippy thing, an unidentified piece of fabric, or a crumpled up piece of paper are appropriate cat toys. However,
In a pinch.
Pete the cat seems to think they're great.
Yeah.
As well as the microphone. He thinks that's good fun too.
Yep. Okay, Pete's pretty cool. He's kind of rambunctious now, but he's also very lovey.
He's 7 months old. He's so full of
Yeah.
energy. He's so full of love. He's just looking for somebody that can take the time to say, you know what, we came in wanting a kitten. Maybe a 2-month kitten isn't it. Maybe a 7-month-old kitten is it.
You get a little kitten, but it doesn't last all that long.
You know, he probably, instead of being up at 3 a.m., will probably go to bed by 2 a.m., so that's a bonus.
There you go.
He is mouthy, as you can see, because he's completely overstimulated, you know?
Okay, but when he gets overstimulated and he starts to bite, he still holds back. He doesn't bite hard.
He does not. And this is very typical kitten behavior.
Yeah.
So he needs stimulation. He needs somebody to play with. That's one of the reasons we never want to see a kitten adopted into a home with no other animals, because they really do need that socialization and somebody appropriate to play with.
You know what he really needs? One of those fishing poles with a feather on the end.
Yeah, the bird.
Those are the best.
Yes, perhaps not a clip that we found here.
It's almost as good.
It's almost as good.
The bird, the paper clip, you know.
But, you know, black
pen.
cats get overlooked in the shelter, and he's not a cute little kitten. So he has just been sitting there. But I will tell you, he is a favorite of our staff and volunteers.
Yeah.
When he's not just completely nuts like he is right now, he'll sit in your lap and he'll purr, and he gives kitty headbutts. And he's just going to be an awesome cat for somebody. He's only 7 months old, and he's this big already. I think he's going to be kind of a big guy when it's all said and done. And he's playing fetch. Look at that.
Boy cats do tend to get bigger. They tend to fill out, and then they just want to spend their life in your lap.
They do. They are the best. And I would say this guy would be a perfect family cat in a busy household, maybe with older kids. And the reason I say older kids, and this is something that a lot of parents don't necessarily see when they come into the shelter, but this guy's putting everything in his mouth. And I'm telling you, his teeth are sharp. So you don't want to get into a situation where you put a super little kid in a household where they're going to have a bad experience.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So if you're looking for an awesome cat, look no further. You found him. His name's Pete. If he doesn't destroy the studio before the end of this segment, he'll be back at the Whatcom Humane Society.
Okay, he really is beautiful. Why do you think black cats are so overlooked?
Oh, he's on your side, Dave.
He's on your side now, Laura.
Man. Look out. Oh, no, he's headed your way, Dave.
Okay.
He's under the console now.
Come on over, buddy. He's in no man's land.
Uh-oh.
No cat's land.
Right,
All right.
We've lost the KAFE Kritter.
Well, as you can see, he's not really invisible. So
We lost him. I think black cats are, they're not unique looking.
Yeah.
And so
Right.
people do overlook them. I love my black cats. They have the best personalities, and he's gorgeous. Once we find him, we'll realize how gorgeous he is.
Yeah, Mandy's running the camera, so she wasn't over there to stop him. No. I'm not seeing him on my side yet.
He's over by the window.
Okay. All right. We'll get him. All right. His name is Pete. He is not invisible. He's very cute and very lovey and a little rambunctious, and he'd like to come live with you if you are the right home. You can go meet him at the Whatcom Humane Society. There he goes. Hey, we got him back. Hi, Pete. Where you been?
That was an adventure.
I'll bet he's going to go on a lot more of those. Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society, thank you so much.
Have a great week.